We are using this map for our tournament, even though technically this is like the Grand Tournament of Camelot, but we just are going to make it smaller in our heads, and
so know
just fine.
how kind of it looks.
Structurally, maybe.
Yes, structurally, exactly. There. Okay. Way far away, on roughly the same side of Britain, but not very close. Further north, there is in Cumbria a sleepy valley with a sleepy set of villages and manor, and I say sleepy, but I guess I should say that right now during this particular Easter, it's really sleepy.
Yeah.
And were it not for certain fairy lore roles and things like that, your adventure would be over.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to say that that's one of those things. And I hadn't really thought about it in the instructions. I might have done it differently if I had, but it basically says, make these rolls to keep from falling asleep. And now that you haven't fallen asleep, this and this and this and this and this, and I was kind of going,
The implication is that you just lose?
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm not following, their written thing, but I should have kind of thought a little bit about it.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's going to be complaining.
Nobody. People complaining about me like going off script in these scripted adventures. So they gave up a long time ago. The point is I want it to come out of what we actually have in play.
Yeah.
And what we have in play, established for real. I know it's made up, but for real.
In the game.
We have you having a nice relationship with the local fairies who consider you their champion.
Yeah.
Even though they're pretty terrified and thought that maybe the itching powder would help.
Yeah.
And to suddenly stick one in your pocket to help you out just in case seems a little gratuitous, a little, helpful. So I'm not going to be that helpful. I am going to say that when you uncomfortably awaken, there are several reasons why it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And one is that you itch horribly.
Yeah. Okay.
And the other one is that you have been bound, tied.
Is he on bed?
And you've no, sadly.
Sorry.
Well, there was a chance.
Oh no.
but no, you have been taken into the chapel.
Oh yeah.
And you have been tied in a most blasphemous fashion on that cross.
Hey!
You are in fact strapped up there.
Yeah. I had a feeling.
And around the shins as well.
Not nearly as bad.
Yeah. And this is heinously uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Not to mention potentially fatal. Although it's not a true crucifixion.
No,
you
no.
suffocate,
Yeah.
but you have been more or less bound up there.
Yeah. No nails through the hand.
Right. Well, and
it's
also
through the wrists, but
oh yeah.
If that. And so I think they just wanted to sell nails.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the deal with you is that you are awakening in this incredibly uncomfortable situation.
Yeah. And
maybe a little bit shocked to see a slim young person with flowing hair standing before you with his hands folded, wearing very finely made armor, as if it looks almost impractical. It's so thin and scalloped and
like medieval
Well, it's a form of plate armor.
Yeah.
It's plate and chain. But
Yeah.
the point is that it looks almost too arty.
Yeah,
to
that's what I meant.
really
Like,
work.
yeah.
More for show of it.
Yeah.
Right. And also not like really big and lobster bulky,
No.
but almost more form-fitting than armor should be.
Yeah.
Human hands could never have crafted such items.
It's his turn.
And
Where's Fergor?
I don't think you need to roll. You're really good at fairy lore.
Yeah.
You've been steeped in fairy stuff this whole time.
Yeah.
And you've got the sight, of course, is on. There's no reason to do any rolling about it at this point.
Yeah.
This isn't an elf. This is not a fae.
No, I meant
This
the
is
armor. I meant the armor.
Of course, I know.
Oh.
But that's the point.
You can tell.
It is a human person
Oh, yeah.
done up in fairy stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Was looking
Do
for.
we have a thief on our hands?
Or a killer. Zero boys. Killing fairies for armor.
Oh, that. Never mind. Just
Do you want to review what you had learned already?
Yeah.
It's been a little while.
Yeah. It's his. The Lord of the Manor's son has been away for 7 years.
Right.
Yeah. What was his name?
Sibelius.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask. Is it you, Sibelius? The first thing that comes to mind.
Well, I guess we're role playing now. Could I just for a second say, over here, it's jousting time.
Yay!
And it's up to you whether you want to do jousting or chatting with the people who are watching and all of.
Well, you're going to be jousting.
Yes.
He's the jouster.
Let's divvy up the.
Yeah.
Let's divvy up the.
And just because it's madness. Basic tournament.
Yeah.
More careful discussion, or rather fairly clear tournament, step-by-step tournament,
Yeah.
starting with the joust right here.
Yep.
And then moving into the melee.
Yeah.
So,
You're gonna
and
do this first.
then here I've got lance charge and lance.
Exactly. Especially with
So I think that covers all the mechanics. We'll need the lance charge again when we discuss the melee, because I think it begins with a charge,
might
Oh,
be,
that's-
yeah.
which seems crazy with all the horses running.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But they said so.
Hmm.
So here's the battle page just for when and if we get there. You guys set up. It talks about what important skills are going to be going on if you are just hanging out in the, in the social scene.
That's what I choose to do, yes.
And then so somewhere in the tournament stuff in Knights Adventurous there's a little section on what you might expect to have to cope with. So we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Cool. So now we're all playing.
Yeah.
To review a bit for you guys, remember that that you had the surprise nights of Lancelot and Mordred, and remember that Father Aloysius was hearing the confessions, and then lesser priests were hearing confessions
And I
and
made
stuff
some
like
enemies.
that. Right?
Yeah.
You had a tricky time with the knights who seemed to have a thing about this woman. And they've each kind of formed a little gang to win her favor from the others. And so you did not get invited to join that gang. As it turned out.
It's a really funny fumble.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You happily enjoyed your winnings, and they were all like, "You have dishonored us." And you're like, "What? You have dishonored her name? Who?" So anyway, there you are.
Yeah.
And you have, if you had a check there for intelligent, you would check it.
Yeah.
He said, they called me that. Yes, they did. They called me that when I was made of stinking flesh and fluid. They called me that when I still knelt before you.
And he goes, no, actually, you do your own thing.
Mm-hmm. And he says, but now, no, now I walk among the moonbeams, and now I see through the windows, and now I know what truly is. This place must come to grief and ruin. And each year I come to whittle it away just a little bit farther. It's too slow. I must become my true self. The world's spirits shall rule again. No, I must make an end to it now. You shall die as they said he died. I shall defeat you.
Why are you going to destroy this place?
He blinks a couple of times and says, Mother says so. Father says so. Everyone wants it, even if they don't say so. I know what they want. I will make all of them happy, and I will truly belong among them.
Who is your mother and who is your father?
He uses crazy ancient Welsh names.
Such as...
Don't know.
Duffid.
Too many consonants.
Oh, yeah.
Duffid and...
The word too new. Way too new. So he's definitely got, fairy addling going on, and is and it starts walking like in a circle, a counterclockwise circle, and is and says a word every time he passes you. And the first time he, takes his shield, puts it on his arm. And then the second time he straightens his helm. And the third time he draws his sword and is walking around and says, how did it go? He was struck in the side first, wasn't he?
You gotta do something while he figures this shit out.
Yeah. Why are you killing? Why are you gonna kill me? I'm here to help the fairies.
Trying to see if any of these actually really, focus. What kind of a trait is involved? You're interested in what he's saying. You're not being hostile. You're trying to make sense to him, right?
Yeah.
I think you're being prudent.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Should I check it?
Yeah.
That's not what I'd be doing.
Tie it up.
Not in
He
a
says,
good way.
he says, the little ignorant ones will be happy eventually. I am the nobility of the Fae. I will rule and make my judgments, and they will praise me and obey once they have settled down a little bit.
No, nobody rules the Fae. They live free and by themselves.
He stops and says, what do you know of these high matters? You are just another one of the, and you'll notice he never says the word Christian or Christ.
Yeah.
He never says it. He says, "You are just another mud meat person. What do you know? Why are you talking anyway? You're making me upset."
I've studied the Fae far longer than I've studied the religious teachings.
Well, what does it matter? Stop talking. He says, I am a true knight, and I will do my duty.
And what is your duty? And to whom?
I already explained this to you. Just hang there, die like you're supposed to, and I will preserve my honor and elevate it into the glory of all time. All of the Fae shall praise me.
They will never praise you. They want this village to remain so they can live here in peace.
Peace? No. He shakes his head and looks at you and says, "You're an idiot." So
This thing.
kind of
flamboyant.
Yeah, he is a little. I'm not going to say he's campy,
Yeah,
but he is a little
flamboyant.
He's a little dainty. He's a little dainty. He's a little precise, and
A little too much elf.
there's yeah.
He's
got a
trying to
little-
be.
Yeah.
So he's going overboard with it.
Maybe so. Yeah. All right. So here is your question. What are you going to do? Because you are not a bard. Quit
No,
blathering.
God no.
Quit blathering.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
something.
I gotta try to get out of the ropes. Yeah.
Now you realize.
I know I was trying to talk my way out of it. Come on. I'm not the brains of the operation.
Who is?
Now, when we discuss various resolutions, against your character's attribute value, and so in this case, we are talking about how strong you are.
Yeah. 13.
Struggling and struggling.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
cross is like,
Yeah.
and
Can I...
hold on,
Yeah.
just a little bit of color there. I'm not sure that was
Yeah.
much of an opportunity.
yeah.
He is saying he did not struggle. Stop struggling. Play your part correctly.
Does he expect him to start going, "Why have you forsaken me?"
Kind of.
Okay.
That would help.
Yeah.
And he says, "Don't you understand? Aren't you supposed to be a knight?"
I'm a knight, yeah.
On paper.
Paper, yeah.
Okay. Here it comes. What will you do?
I'll try to wiggle, like, did I feel the cross linear more? Or is it, like, really tight enough?
No, that would just wiggled a little bit. I'm not
Yeah.
saying, I'm not giving you the opportunity of, oh, this is how you can get out of it.
Yeah.
What's your dexterity? 9.
Yeah. It's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out again.
Is there any passion here of any interest at all?
honor?
You are about to be die like a
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
on a pole
Yeah.
in an unknightly fashion.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
So let's think about where you want to put that, because you have to pick
Yeah.
a thing, and also let's think about that. I mean, when your passion kicks in, you should be expressing it somehow.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what will you say?
Like as he gets free, or
We are in the dramatic moment of whatever it is. He may or may not even be trying to struggle for you at this point. We don't know what he's going to try to do.
that's right.
I just want to know what he's like.
Yeah.
What's his power of speech?
Yeah.
Passionate
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna can I put it in like strength?
I think so. I think it says skill, but I don't see why it's not strength too.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put it into strength. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna yell, "Why have you forsaken me?" when I try to get like
Right?
yeah, but yelling it to the fairies.
Okay.
So it's like maybe
Weird.
comfort,
Yeah. Okay.
comfort there, like
Uh-huh.
so they know that something's going on.
Okay.
Can they get him there?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
Okay.
But he could get in here.
He can.
That's right. He was
Yeah.
baptized.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's see here.
He's a valuable hunk of flesh for the
Yeah.
more schemy of the
Yeah,
fairies,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
The
yeah.
higher ups.
Yeah.
Higher ups.
So let's see here. It's a +10 to roll.
Oh no. Doubles your value.
Oh, doubles. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It's not a critical. It's +10. Sorry, I got excited.
No, yeah. Yeah. So it's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 12. And those. Yeah.
Which actually becomes a 15, which doesn't matter much in
Yeah.
this context. We were just really rolling to see whether you fumbled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So therefore, you sunder your bonds
Yeah.
and you basically slide, slide and stumble off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And yes,
Is he disarmed? Would he have been?
that is a very good question.
Yeah.
Because the dude like dragged him in here.
Yeah.
Right.
And your sword being the sword that it is,
Yeah.
he's probably brought it for symbolic purposes.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, this is something he wants this thing to get destroyed.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
going to put
yeah.
his mind to that.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
as part
Holy
of his
sword, right?
Yeah, exactly. This he's putting all the holy stuff together. And it's
Yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
burning pile.
Well,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever he's going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, magic
Yeah,
ritual. He's already
yeah.
that walking Widdershins thing. He's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
working up some kind of eldritch nonsense.
Yeah.
So that's part of it.
Yeah.
So it does seem like it would make sense that.
I thought it was a good question.
Is there? Ooh.
Yeah.
That's mine. No, he is making a big. So he says, a duel then. A duel then. Are you worthy of my knighthood? It is beneath me to duel such as you. He's thinking about it. Do I duel this guy? He's kind of gross and flabby and, smelly and stuff like they all are.
Yeah. And a smell of her.
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what you just said.
No, but like the first said last time that I smelled of her.
Oh, of
hag.
Morgan. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
That's, no, of the hag.
Of the hag,
Of
yeah.
the hag, right. That's kind of true. There's something a bit weird about you.
Yeah.
As far as all of them are concerned. He may not have as sensitized. He may not be as sensitized to all things Fae as he thinks.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I might have to
things.
think about whether he picks up on that one.
No.
But,
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, remember, interestingly enough, his fairy lore might not actually be all that high.
Yeah.
Might be okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, the Dunning-Kruger effect. It's kind of like
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. It's no
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, exactly. So, so actually, I do think that I'm going to go ahead and assign. I was going to assign a 10, and he makes a 9, and he is, and so he's going to suddenly stop and look at you and say, "You're no good for this at all. You're not." And he says, "No, there's just me. There's just me." He says, he rattles out very, very, very fast a ritual phrase about knightly duels. You know, the kind of thing you say before you
Yeah,
start
yeah,
a duel?
yeah,
He
yeah.
just like shouts it out like really fast and comes in for the attack.
Oh yeah.
My father and my mother.
Yeah. These times are like.
And now we
slowly-
shall have the duel and to preserve both of our honor and may the best man win and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's good.
I was like during this time when everything was going through, I was like slowly backing toward my sword, just pick it up.
That's good. That gave you the roll. I think gives you the time.
Oh yeah.
Because it does have a big reaction.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd make you do a dex roll. We all know how that would go.
Yeah.
But I do think that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, are we interested in what happens here, or shall
Yeah,
we
of
move,
course. No.
drop back and forth maybe a little, or
Yeah, sure. Whatever. We can do both. Either one.
here comes the sword. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What's our first step?
For the joust, well, I think the only thing we can do beforehand, because we did the helm show, whatever it's called.
No, we're doing the jousting right into it. Right?
We're going because then we're skipping ladies' favors for arcade. But considering he completely failed at recognizing anyone, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have ladies' favor, which is kind of beta, but I suppose.
Does Baron?
No. Oh, well, you're married, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
The character is married.
Hold on just a moment.
But you can have it anyway. So.
It's a whole.
Because it is more this romantic.
Okay. Here we go. This is a local tournament, and therefore there are 6 rounds.
Yep.
And you shall roll a d6 on the random joust opponent table.
Yep. I saw it.
3. This is a good opponent,
Yep.
and you shall roll a d6 again at 9. So they are a 10 in their jousting skill.
Which is Lance.
I'm sorry? Yes, which is Lance, and then, so that is your opponent for the first round.
Yep.
Now we shall run a joust.
Yeah.
Tell me.
And I think how we actually do this practically is just we roll Lance skill.
Right.
Because there's a bunch of rules that you're supposed to do determination for combat, but there is only like, do you charge with your horse or do you not charge with your horse?
That's settled.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. It's obvious what everyone would do.
Baron's standing by and waving a little flag with his.
Oh,
crest
okay.
on it.
And we should know it's single elimination. If you're knocked down, you're out of the joust.
Correct.
Yeah. And you win by knocking down the opponent.
Yeah,
so
it
we
says
should
here, single elimination
Yeah.
joust, 6 rounds. Use Knights Adventurous, which I have, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, and how you win is by just knocking them off their horse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so we should, and that is some rule up here.
Well,
knockdown value for the damage.
Well, right. I mean, the way the way we played it before is that we use the knockdown rules, even if you're mounted.
Yes, I think
Which
that's how
makes
you're supposed.
sense,
Yeah, that's how
because
you're supposed to.
knocking people off their horses seems to be a major feature of this entire literature.
Yeah,
So,
it's kind of the point of this game, sort of.
So, therefore,
Yeah. Lance skill, post roll. It's knocked.
that is, you're going to roll again.
Okay.
Ooh,
But
you got a good skill, right?
13.
13.
Ooh, 13.
There you go. Fumble.
Yeah. Suppose it. I don't know what that
Well,
actually means.
we actually should. I don't think we've had this before in a
No.
combat. Oh wait, we have like with like swords being dropped and stuff, right? So
The lance goes flying faster. Hit someone in the crowd.
Have we had fumbles? Yeah, him. It's like, that's not very nice.
The lance goes into the ground, flies over.
Hold on a sec. Give me a moment.
Mm.
I've got the stuff here.
Like a slapstick comedy. Like
Hold on. But let's see here. A fumble. One of two things. Either that the fighter dropped his weapon or that his weapon broke if it was not a sword.